Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Tamanisha, and in today's video I'm going to share with you a simple and fast way to get your makeup brushes clean and dry using the Olivia Rose brush cleaner. I picked this up, I believe, at Ross or Burlington's for about $10, and you can find them online at amazon.com, and I'll put a link in the description box below. But come on in guys, let's jump on in and take a look at how we can get our brushes cleaned and ready for our next glow up. The box is compact, it's nicely packaged, it's wrapped in plastic. It shows you everything that's in the box, and everything was there. It has a see-through bowl, a detachable neck, 8 rubber collars, a spindle that's battery powered with a battery compartment, and a power on and off switch. So I think it's designed to be very easy to use. It is water resistant, which is good because we're mixing our water and our brush cleaning solution in the bowl and we're swirling it around, and you don't want the battery compartment to get wet because that will damage your spindle. Now it does say that after you clean your brushes, they're immediately ready to use, which means they should be dry. So when we check this out, alright, so let's do the unboxing of this product. We can see everything is neatly packed. All the tools are wrapped in a plastic to keep it from getting scratched and damaged. These are the collars for your brushes. They come in multiple sizes, and I just wanted to show you how easily they fit into the bowl. You can see what they look like. They come with a small tray where you can fix each one of the collars onto a spindle, and then you can stick your brush in it at the end for drying. Okay, so here the collars are on the little stand that they come on, so you can kind of see what that's going to look like, and you can interchange each collar to match the size of the brush you're using. I do have some e.l.f. brush shampoo, but today I'm going to go ahead and use some baby shampoo to see how well those work on my bristles. I think they're a much more gentle format because, you know, they're for the babies. Okay, so I've set my bowl up, and I'm just going to pour some baby shampoo into the bowl, and then I'm going to add some water to that in order to get the process going. Okay, as I continue to set up and prep my bowl for the cleaning, I just want to show you the end of the little collars that are different sizes for your brushes. You can see that they have little hexagon shapes, and there's a little tool there that you're going to use to affix those collars to your spindle to make sure that it stays attached, because it's going to be spinning quite quickly. So I just want to make sure I give you a good viewing of that. I did decide to use a white paper towel because I want to see how much cleaning is going to take place when I'm using this, and when I'm done with it I also want to be able to see if it's true that it's going to dry. So you can see in this photo the little spindle that connects the collar to the actual spindle. Okay, and then I put my brush inside the large mouth of the collar. So they come in a variety of sizes. Just go with the one that's closest to your brush, because I discovered that if you have one that's too big, your brush is going to be sloppy and water is going to be everywhere. And once you start washing, you're going to start to see that stuff come right on off the brush. So right now I'm just brushing my makeup brushes onto a white paper towel so that you can see some of the makeup and the dirt that's on there. Now I don't wear makeup every day anymore since I'm at home quite a bit, but my brushes do need to be cleaned, and you know that dirty makeup brushes will clog your pores and cause you know, acne and different things like that. So you do want to have clean brushes. So you're just getting a chance to see some of the makeup that's coming off these brushes. The little brown stuff you see, I'm sure you know, that's just some of the makeup that's on my brushes that we're going to be washing here today. And I think this is my blush brush that I'm trying to clean here. Look at all that makeup. All right, so now I'm just going to take one of the larger columns off and affix it to the spindle. I'm trying to check and see which one is the best fit to make sure that it's snug. And then the little pin goes in down there. You can see the battery compartment. I think those were AAAs, maybe AA. That's how you insert it into the spindle, and then click the power button. So I'm just going to go through and continue cleaning my makeup brushes and just let you see. I do change the water intermittently because it is quite dirty and we're trying to clean and sanitize. So I will be changing it off screen and then coming back to do each of the brushes as the video goes along. So a lot of the rest of this I won't be narrating for you. I'm just going to let it go ahead and play so you can see the power of the brush cleaner. Okay, so I did take the brush out to try to dab it on the napkin so we can see how clean it's getting, how much water is coming off the brush. So I do see that there's still some makeup on the brush, but the brush doesn't have a lot of moisture to it, so I'm gonna wash it again. And these are two brushes that I did off screen. You can see the makeup and the water running off the brush, so I'll continue to wash them until they're clean, because like I said, I have a lot of buildup. I haven't worn makeup in a while, and I haven't cleaned these brushes. So just kind of showing you some of the snapshots as I go through the off-screen cleaning, what it looks like. I mean, it really gets to a point where it's so much power, it causes the solution to kind of be frothy at the mouth, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of really like that, because I feel like that means that it's really truly getting the job done. And then you can see the color changes in the water, so you know that it is actually spinning a lot of that makeup right on off that brush. Now I did put some of my small tools inside the bowl and just use the brush and spindle to kind of spin them around, you know, eyeshadow applicators, lash tweezers and stuff like that, and just gave them a good spin to get them cleaned as well. And you can see all the buildup that was on those small tools coming out of the water. So this tool is really amazing. I just wanted you to get to see the spinning action even with the small tools, that they're being rotated and they're being properly shampooed, and I really love that. I'm so glad I got this gadget, you know, and I have been sitting on it for a little bit, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and decided to go ahead and whip it out and do a review on it, and man, do I really like it. So you can kind of see I have tools laying around, and I just really ran a lot of the tools that needed to be cleaned through this process to just get the job done. I highly recommend this device. I highly recommend it. So you can kind of just see, look at that. Okay, so I wanted you to be able to just kind of see the soap solution on the brush, and you can tell by the brush that it's kind of spinning. It won't be stuck in the middle like it is like a flower there. It's gonna work its way out. But as I go through the process, I learned to just kind of raise the brush up a little bit to spin out the water, and that is how you get the brush air dried and ready to be used immediately. So we just kind of spin that additional water that may be remaining in that bowl out, while the bottom of the bowl, of course, is empty. So it's collecting water as it goes, and I really like that.